Okay, here we go. Time for another production line developer blog thing. I did talk last week about maybe doing like a programming stream on Twitch at some point. I am going to do that. I do want to do that. I think it'd be interesting. I know some people that watch this are game designers and programmers and stuff like that. I would like to do it. I'm actually really ill at the moment, so there might be a bit of coughing and spluttering in this. So it's probably not the best time for me to be doing a stream anyway. And I'd like to set a specific time. Maybe I'll do it like next Saturday or something like that. I don't know. So I'm not doing that at the moment. And like I say, I'm not feeling too good. But I am feeling good about the game. This is production line. Let me just load in a rather large game. Blah blah blah. Gonna go with this one. I can't remember what I've done and what I hadn't done. I'm gonna go through some of the stuff that I've done. Actually, I'm gonna have to do some research to show this off. What was it? Is it enhanced inspection, wasn't it? So I'm just going to research that while we're going. I've been doing some updates to the game that have been like intermediate updates. I may sneeze at any moment. So we're currently on version 1.502. And normally I just go like 1.5, 1.51. Oh god, maybe it's also partly hay fever. I don't know. It's like summer here. Anyway, so we've done like 2 intermediate updates. The reason I've been doing that is I've now got a really good like fault logging system where I can see what errors are happening and when, without having to rely on people to report them. And that's been really good because it's allowed me to fix loads of minor little bugs that are only happening to like 1 in 1,000 people or whatever. So I've got those fixes out really quickly. So I just did an update today just for the Steam build to 1.502. Everyone else is on 1.501 at the moment, I think. I don't want to pester people who have non-Steam builds to keep reinstalling the game because there's no differential patching. So I'm not doing that with every like microscopic little build. So I'm going to show you a few things that have gone in recently. One graphical thing. Here you go. You'll notice if you look here, I know I've got Z issues there. I know that they overlap. So this has got the high pressure paint nozzles. This painting slot here. So it's got these green extra tanks on here. This is a new graphical thing. I thought it would be nice to be able to tell the difference and to see if you've missed one. So like I've missed one here. So here we go. Boom. Extra like paint nozzles. I like them. I like that. I think they're pretty cool. I've got a new graphical thing that is being researched there at the moment. I fixed loads of bugs to do with deleting. When you used to do this, all kinds of visual artifacts and nonsense would happen, and if you deleted everything the game would crash, and all kinds of things used to go wrong, and things used to be drawn wrong. That's all fixed now, so that's really good. What else have we been doing? I'm sure there's must be loads of cool stuff. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Initially, when I did this, right, this is a scrolling list, and because I only want to list 3 items, I thought, well, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right to left, yeah. And then someone complained saying that's a stupid way of doing it. Things should scroll all the way down here and then go to the next column and go down here. So engine block, when I scroll down one, should jump there, and we should do this. And when I read that, I thought, yeah, well, I thought about that, but I thought that was a silly way to do it. Excellent. Since playtesting the game a lot, I've realised that person was right and I was wrong. So I've changed the order of this. So I don't know if you can see what I mean, but like this is in like alphabetical order. So it goes A, E, down, and it's kind of scrolling as though I was going to move my hands then, but you wouldn't be able to see them. You know, this column comes after that column. Does that make sense to you? There's no kind of agreed upon way of doing this, but anyway, I changed it this way and I think that's much better. We got a new thing with some new art and it's going to change a little bit. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about this, right? Let me just do some research to shut it up. Advanced fault diagnosis. So this is visual inspection, which we all know and love. So it goes into these things that they really have in car factories, where there's loads of lights, and you can look at the car and sort of go, you know, does it look alright? I've got an upgrade for this, and the upgrade for this now changes the visuals. So if I do the upgrade, boom, it changes completely. And you now have these rather cool robots that have like little lasers. I'm going to get rid of the lasers actually. That kind of shine on the car and presumably like measure paint depth or something like that. And these like floodlight things here that flash on and off and do some sort of laser scanning thing to sort of go, are there any defects? Now, I really like this, and I like the robots, and I think they're cool. It's good to have new robots in there. I updated the animation system, so it loads a lot quicker, and now I'm not bothered about having a few more animations. I think they need maybe a bigger base at the bottom. Anyway, but it's a bit too different, I think, from this. So I was thinking of getting one of these like cage things like that, but like mostly hollowed out, so you just had like the framework without these lights or something. I don't know, just so that there's some like consistency, because when you do this upgrade at the moment, it becomes like a completely different thing. Oh god, I feel really ill. Anyway, so I'm not sure about that, but I like these new graphics in there. Anyway, what else is new? Oh yeah, when you do the demolish thing, this whole thing here turns red to make it obvious to you that you're in demolish mode until you cancel it. Oh yeah, blueprints. You can shift click now. So I don't know. Oh, let's pick something small. What's small? Fix sourced. Yeah. So if you hold down shift, you can place down multiple blueprints. There were loads of bugs to do with blueprints. It used to be if you put down a blueprint of, for example, a supply stockpile and then clicked on it, the game would crash. Oops. Anyway, that's fixed. Also, if you put down loads of blueprints, saved the game and loaded it in, you'd have twice as many blueprints as you thought. But you couldn't tell because they're on top of each other. Oh god, I feel so ill. Oh god, I feel so ill. It's quite bad. Anyway, so we've done that. What's I done? I honestly don't know. Blah blah blah. Fix production schedule. Pop up bug. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So, what the hell? I've got. You can't see this, right? But I just got a thing. Important updates are pending. Windows needs to. No. Go away. As though I don't have enough happening. This is madness. Anyway. Typical professional stream, Cliff. Well done. Anyway. For the next week, what I'm going to be doing is just working on bugs. Because I have a list of bugs. They're not happening to most people. Most people giving the game good reviews and not encountering any bugs or crashes or problems. However, there are a few, and I've got a really good system for tracking them now. So I'm going to be working on that for probably the next week. So there won't be anything particularly interesting happening in the next week. I've got a list of all those things that I'm going to do. Then hopefully it's mod support, which is actually more a case of documenting and just changing a few directories, because it's already quite a moddable game. It's just I haven't told anyone how to do it yet, so I'll be doing that because I'd like to get Steam Workshop support in there, stuff like that. I bought a toy car because we're going to be showing the game at shows again, and so I bought this toy car. And when I buy a toy car, I don't mess around. I don't know if you can see this, or how well you can see this. This is a BMW i8, and it's actually stupidly detailed. This is going to be on my booth when we show off the game. I'm rubbish at stuff like this, but look, it's really detailed. And if you turn the steering wheel, which is difficult, it actually steers the wheels and stuff. It's stupidly detailed and really cool. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to have some like toy robots, like little ones and stuff like that. I'm going to try and have quite a cool booth in future when we show off the game. That's probably it for this week because I feel dreadful. I feel so just my head and my nose and everything. This is awful. Anyway, this is Production Line by Positech Games, which is basically me. It's on Steam right now in early access. Thank you for everyone who's buying it and talking about it and stuff like that. I'm tracking bugs at the moment with a very successful new system, so hopefully the game's going to get more and more stable and the review scores will get even higher. And obviously we're going to put a lot more time into like balance and like GUI and tutorial stuff as well. It's not just a thing that we're just putting new features into. Anyway, I will do a programming stream. I just didn't want to miss a video this week, even though I feel so bad. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll feel better next week. And I'll be more upbeat on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see you next week.